Hi, and welcome to my channel, where we talk about everything beauty, fashion, decorating, life changes, and living in Southern California, which we lovingly call SoCal. And all of this for women over 70. And actually, we talk about so much more than that. And so today, I kind of wanted to talk to you about something that came up in conversation with someone close to me, and I wanted to share some thoughts. First of all, I got to tell you, I'm in sunny Southern California, and it's been so cold, and it's been raining, and if you live back east, you would probably be warm out here, but my blood's thinner because it's adjusted, and I'm not. And so I get cold easy. And so I've been struggling to keep warm. And today I took my dog for a walk, and it was so hot. I had this heavy coat on. I had to leave my coat on a neighbor's porch while I walked Molly so I could come back then and pick it up and bring it home. So now I'm really warm. My sleeves are up. I've got long sleeves on. I'm wanting to change clothes, but here I am. I wanted to talk to you today. I had said, someone had asked me something about secrets of staying young or something. And I want to kind of talk to you about some thoughts and some things that I do. And I want to tell you that a friend of mine on YouTube just recently did a great video on some great ideas for staying young. Sandra, over 60, I think is what it's called. Sandra, I think. I'll check it. I'll put the link down below. Anyway, I love her and her information and her videos. And with this, she gave some good examples on life things to do. I'm going to go with some thoughts on some products that I use. First of all, I'll tell you I'm 76. I do not take any medications. I can run up and down my street. I can exercise. I can keep up with my daughter and my grandkids. Maybe not my oldest daughter because she's a personal trainer, so maybe I can't keep up with her. But I do okay. And so my daughter asked me, my younger daughter, what I use on my eyes, because she wants to reduce the lines on her eyes, and she's turning 50 next August. And so I said, well, you want to do a one-hit wonder, and it's not. It isn't just one product. One of the things that we have to do, and understand I'm talking health now, not habits that we do in our life, like Sandra talked about. But I'm talking about what you do internally, externally, to have the best health and the best skin. So I was going to try to make this a short video, but it's a soapbox of mine because I love the transitions that I've made, and I wasn't always this way, I'll tell you. I was very sick when I was in my late 50s. 59 and 60 was my turning point, but up until then, in my 50s, I was very sick. I had health challenges, just a lot of things that were plaguing me. And I took a turn and I got educated, and I made some changes in foods I was eating and things I was drinking and supplements and skincare and exercise and all of that. So I will say, first and foremost, yes, we have to exercise. We have to get up off of the couch and we have to get out and we have to do something, even if it's just walking. But I don't mean a stroll. A stroll is great if that's all you can do, but if you can do more, do a brisk walk, get the heart pumping, get the arms going back and forth. So that would be my first tip as far as getting out and doing something without spending any money. The other thing that I would give for tips without spending any money is changing your eating habits. And I would talk about cutting soda out of your life, whether it's diet or regular. There's carbonation in the soda, and it shuts down your immune system. Every 8 ounces of carbonation that you consume, it shuts down your immune system for 12 to 14 hours. So are you getting sick a lot? Are you having a lot of health challenges? Are you drinking soda? Stop the soda. It's not easy, but I did it. I was drinking in my earlier years when I was raising babies. And, soda was out there. It was the thing. And I drank 6 16-ounce bottles of Pepsi every single day. And I quit soda when I turned 60. Again, I'm 76, so that's been 16 years without soda. And I can't tell you what a difference it's made in my life. Just cutting that out has been tremendous. So I want to talk about some other things. If you're a coffee drinker, well, before I get to coffee, the other thing that you want to think about doing with your foods is you want to get yourself in an alkaline state and not an acidic state. So you can change the coffee that you drink, and I have a suggestion for you. Because most coffees are very acidic, and they set you, and most people don't just have a cup, some do. And so it can really set your body off, since that's usually one of the first things you consume in the morning, and it's acidic, and you've set your body off for all day, and you're in an acidic mode, and you're playing catch up. If you're eating fast food, it's very acidic, along with a lot of other things that make it just not good for the body. To have it once in a while is okay. But every day, for those busy lives when you're trying to run out and, just grab fast food on the way to work or for lunch or whatever, try and change that habit, because that will make a world of difference. And I have nutritional meal replacement shake that I have every day. I have 1 or 2 of these a day, and they come in several flavors. And so I have one of those. I start my day with a cup of healthy coffee and a shake. And so I set my body up for success for the day and not failure. And it makes all the difference in the world. Have a shake a day, change your life, right? So I have a shake a day, and my coffee that I have is this coffee, and I'll put links to these below for you if you want to give them a try. This is an alkaline coffee. So you can still have your coffee. I put a little bit of creamer in it. If you want sugar in it, take a little bit of the shake and put a little shake in it instead. And I use a frother, and I froth it up and it's like a latte from Starbucks, and it's totally healthy. So try that. And I talked about coffees being on the acidic scale. This particular coffee is on the alkaline scale. It's not 100% because alkaline is 7 to 7.2, and this coffee is about 6.8. But other coffees are like 2 and 3 on the acidic scale. And so they're totally unhealthy for you. And we've been consuming them for years. I know I was. So change to a healthier coffee. Put some nutrition in your body. I do that shake once a day. And sometimes I do it twice a day. And then I have a healthy meal. So that's a suggestion you can do. The other thing that I do is I put this product in my body. And this is a supplement that I take. And I take 4 a day, 2 in the morning and 2 at night. And it works on the telomeres in your cells. And our cells depreciate over time, and so do the telomeres that are in the cells. And there's a scientist that has discovered, got a Nobel Prize for it, for keeping your telomeres inside your cells healthy so that your body ages better inside. And if you're putting alkaline product in your body and you're taking this telomere support product, then your body is healthier on the outside, on the inside. And if it's healthier on the inside, it's going to show up on the outside. So that's why I told my daughter, you can't just put an eye cream on your eyes and expect miracles. You know, it just doesn't work that way. So take out the unhealthy food that you've been putting in your body. Get some exercise, no matter how much or how little, do something. If you like yoga, do yoga. I don't bend well, so I don't do yoga. But do something. And put the alkaline foods in your body, put nutrition in your body, put vitamins in your body. And when you put vitamins, put healthy vitamins. There's vitamin line that goes with this, that you're getting all of the vitamins that you need to support the body and keep the body healthy. So it starts from the inside and then it goes outside. And when you're outside, then you want to put a good skincare line on the outside to help with the suppleness and the softness and smoothness of your skin. We have to stay hydrated, and the older we are, the more hydrated we have to be. So if you're not putting moisturizer on your body, consider doing that. I know I'm talking about the face, but you know, it's the entire body. And I was experiencing more dryness on my body, and I realized that I was not moisturizing. Maybe, you know, once or twice a week I was. But you need to do it on a daily basis. But don't put some of those cheap moisturizers on your body, because then you're putting more toxins and junk in your body. So it has to be healthy. And so this is a skincare line that I use. It's called Rejuvenate. And it's with the same company that I use the nutritional products through. And I'll put a link to that in there as well. And any of those products that you want to try, you can get them from those links. So that's what I do. I stopped eating a lot of the bad. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm not. I still have my treats. I have my my days where, you know, I eat whatever I want. But I would say that 5 or 6 days out of the week, I eat completely healthy, right? So that makes a difference. So stop eating the bad stuff. Eat healthier. Put good stuff in your body. Put good nutrition in your body. Work on your telomeres, right? So you have healthy telomeres. Get rid of the alkaline things and get rid of the acidic things and put the alkaline things in your body. And then put a good skincare on the outside of your body. So those would be my tips for staying young and healthy and off of medication as long as you can. And don't wait until something goes wrong in your body to start taking care of your body, number one. Number two, if there's already something wrong with your body, then get on the telomere support, because it just might surprise you on what it will do for your body and making it healthier again. And that's about what I can say on that. But I love the changes that I made, and I've done these over the last 16 years. And so I'm getting younger and younger instead of older and older. And I love the way I feel. I love the way I look. The other thing is, you know, back to some simple things, another tip. Change your hairstyle. Change your clothing style. Not completely, but find something different to wear. And my hairstyle has changed a lot. I don't know. Yeah, you guys, if you go back in the beginning videos, you'll see that my hair was brown and it was straight. And And every time I colored it, it was never the same color, and it was kind of coarse. I was just never happy with it, and I could never get it right. And my oldest daughter, who has curly hair, was looking at my hair one day, and she said, "Mom, you've got curly hair." And I, "No, I don't." That's what she said. "Yes, that's why it's so coarse. That's why you have trouble with it." So she taught me how to make it curly, and it's less or more curly. And this is like less curly right now because I had it in a ponytail for a couple of days, and so it doesn't have as much curl in it. But it's still curly. I love it. It's either, and it's never ringlets. It's just like beach curls of one form, beach waves, like kind of like that. And I like that. I wouldn't want it real curly and ringlets. So I'm happy with my hair. The other thing was, I was 75 when I made the change on my hair, and I'm like, do I go gray? Do I let it go? What do I do? So she took me to a different hairdresser. So if your hairdresser is stuck in a rut, maybe you want to check out a new hairdresser. I did. More than once I've done that over the years. And so I went to a new hairdresser, and we told him that I was thinking about going gray, but I wasn't sure I wanted to go gray. And I still have a lot of brown in the back of my hair. You can see some brown back there. So, and that I wanted to do it curly. And so he totally redid my look. And if you go back on some of the older videos, you'll see where it's a totally different look. And I feel like it makes me look younger. And it's not gray, it's not blonde, maybe kind of a platinum, sort of. He puts a couple of different colors on it, and because it's lighter and because it's curly, I go like every 3 months instead of every 5 or 6 weeks. So I love that. That was fun. So make some changes and be open, have some fun, stretch yourself. You'll love it. And look for a new hairdresser. Find a friend that will support you and help you and maybe give you some tips and ideas. Go shopping at a higher end store and have the shopper give you some tips and ideas. You don't have to buy there, but they're experts at what they do. And tell them you kind of want to change your look a little bit and have them help you. And then you take those ideas and you go to stores that you can afford and you get yourself a couple of new outfits, a couple of new tops, whatever you want to do. Some jewelry. Have some fun. Love yourself. All right? And remember, if nobody else tells you today, I love you too. Thanks for coming by my channel today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and you'll know when other videos come up. All right? Have an awesome day, everybody, and I'll talk to you next time.